Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So we are so excited because the holidays are approaching. Christmas is my favorite holiday because you get food and gifts. But I know that there are a lot of holiday parties coming up and everybody want to look cute for the holidays. But you want to be cute. So I did this easy, simple holiday glam. If you guys want to see how I got this look, then keep watching. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix Fluid. We're going to keep it very simple. So when I put my foundation, this is my favorite part. I can talk to y'all about this. When I put my foundation on, I always focus most of it in this area of my face because that is where that's where I want my coverage to be, because the rest of it naturally gets covered by concealer and powders and everything else, but that area of my face is where the least product goes. When I put my foundation on, I always use a brush first. I'm going to take the Il Makiage Color Boss eyeshadow in the color Say What. I'm using my NYX liquid liner. This is the matte liquid liner, and I'm just going to do a little wing. And I'm gonna use these, I don't know what eyelashes they are, but they're nice, big, and thick. Look at this ghetto glue. I got the tip cut off so the glue can come out the side. Don't say I never told y'all nothing. When y'all got y'all duo glue and you can't get it up the top anymore, just cut it in the side so you can get all of the product out of the bottom. So now I'm gonna go back into my foundation. And I'm just gonna go ahead and basically blend it out. Alright, so once I got my foundation on, I'm just gonna make sure everything is nice and even and covered, which it looked like it is. My cheek looked good. But I'm gonna put a little bit more around my mouth area. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender and kind of tap that in. So I put a little bit of my Becca Aqualuminous primer, not primer, concealer under my eye. And then I'm going to go in with my ColourPop No Filter concealer, and I'm just going to put this right over top of it. The words are gone, that's how much I use this. But I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm taking it right down the center of my nose and on my chin. And when I put my concealer on, I go in stages because I put on different concealers. So this, when I do my first layer, I always just keep it on the inner corner. My cousin, I forgot to say this, but my cousin is the casting recruiter for Temptation Island. I don't watch that show, so I don't know if the people are called contestants or what, but if you want to be on the show, she is looking for people in the US to participate. So if you want to be on the show, I'm going to put her information down below, so that if you're interested, you can just send your information into her, and I guess if she's interested, she will be in contact with you. Now I'm going to take my Shape Tape concealer, and this is really bright, so I'm going to brighten up under my eyes, and I only took a little bit under my eyes, and I'm going to take my beauty blender and just press that in. Alright, once I did my Shape Tape, I'm going to go back in, I know it's a lot, with my Maybelline, and I'm just going to take that in the inner corner. And I'm going to use my beauty blender again. I seen a video, Moose sent me a video of like when you put down your makeup brush and then go to pick it back up and you can't find it, and you really be sitting there like, where is this brush? I know it's in front of me, but you really can't find a brush. Like, that touched my soul, because it's really the truth. Like, you can have a makeup brush and put it down, and when you go to pick it back up, it's like, where is this brush? Like, I know it's in front of me. And then y'all know I'm gonna take my Becca Pink Haze. I love this stuff because it is pink. I told y'all when I got this, I was real skeptical because I was like, it's gonna make me look real ashy. And I didn't even know that the pink, I thought the pink was just like a for show thing, not like a real thing. I didn't think that it really would show up, but that pink tint that it gives under your eyes, like, it's so pretty. So far that's my favorite. So it's either that and Bye Bye Pores. But I've also never used what's the one that everybody use? The midnight powder. I've never used the midnight powder, so I can't say. I'm taking the powder like I always do. I put it on my hand first and press it in. I'm just gonna take it and press it up under my eye. When my product is wet, I don't just go straight into baking, because it makes, I don't like the way it looks. Especially once you brush it off, I just don't like the way it looks. I feel like it gotta have some type of, in order to bake under your eyes, you gotta have, at least for me, I have to have like a barrier between the wetness of my makeup and just dry powder. So now that I have that barrier and it's not just wet makeup on my face, I'm gonna take a brush and I'm just gonna take my powder heavy onto my brush and go up under my eye. Let's move on to our contour. I'm gonna use the Black Radiance cream contour palette. I need to get something else to contour, because this was fine, but it's like, I want to do something different now. I've used this palette up and I want something different. I still have my Anastasia palette, but I feel the same way about that palette. Like, I just want something other than that. So I need to fit, but what I did love was my Stila palette, the Deep and Dark, whatever it's called. I don't know what the palette's called, but it's gold. By Stila, their contour palette. Oh, I love that one. Maybe I should just get that one again. You know what else I never did either too, is like use a bronzer, because I always felt like I was like too dark for a bronzer. I feel like they just didn't show up. But I know a lot of makeup brands are catering more to darker skin tones, so they probably have bronzers now for like my skin tone. I'm gonna see if I can find one so I can have a bronzer. I know, you know how some people just like draw a little line. I'd be like, ooh, I must be over contouring, because the amount of contour I do, it's like, I'm trying to have a nude face. I'm trying to have a filtered face, okay? I want my face to look like that filter on Snapchat with the little numbers on the side. That filter is fire. I'd be like, yo. I seen a girl post that she don't use filters because she didn't want to warp her mind into thinking that that's how she needed to look, which is very true, because once you start using filters, it's like without a filter, you'd be like, ooh, I'm ugly. All right, so now I'm going to take my little brush and I'm just going to do my nose, and you can see like already where I want to put my contour, because I haven't put any other product there. So I'm just gonna always take my contour up into my eyebrow. My camera's about to die, and now I'm gonna have to sit here and wait for it to charge before I can finish this makeup, which is annoying. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera. I'm gonna pop this battery onto the charger, and then we'll come back. after eyebrows. I'm on a charger for some time. I did my eyebrows. I'm just gonna blend out my contour now. I'm gonna use a little fluffy brush to do that. I think this is an Eco brush. I'm not mistaken. Y'all see that spot right there? That's for me. When I do my eyebrows, I put my finger right there. Or do I? No. I do something. I put a finger right there when I do my eyebrows. I don't even know what I do, but it's something I do where my finger is right there. So now I have to get that out. I'm going to use the Il Makiage Color Boss eyeshadow in the color Say What, which is like a brown toasty color. And I'm just going to set my contour. And then remember, I put powder under my eyes, so I'm just going to use this little fluffy brush and just make sure everything is blended under my eye. I'm going to use this dark brown, which is Duchess, in the Royal Affairs palette. I'm just going to inch that on my waterline. Alright, once I do that, I'm going to take this Fit Me powder, the Maybelline Fit Me powder. And this powder is okay. I don't really use it because I feel like it's ashy. It's a yellow tone, but it just goes on ashy to me. Sometimes I use it in the middle of my forehead because it's really bright. So I'm just going to put that right up in the center. Then I'm going to take this beauty blender and blend out my nose contour. And I'm just only going to put more product right here. I've been doing that lately and I like the way it looks. I'm just going to darken it up right in this area. Alright, so now I'm going to go back into my forehead and just kind of blend out the powder I just put up there. I'm going to use my Makeup Forever Pro Finish powder and just kind of, I'm using this really dense brush and I'm just taking it along my jawline. I'm going to assume it says Kazabar, but I can't really see it because it's dirty. But it's this orange color. And I'm going to use this as my blush. Alright, so I put my hair up and everything off of camera. So this isn't going to focus because it's so little. But this is the NYX lip liner in the color Kitten Heels. It's like a bright red. So I'm going to use this just to line my lips. I'm going to use my Lorac. These are the, I think, Pro Matte lipsticks. And this is in the red color. I don't know what the name of it is because, again, this is something I use all the time, so the writing is gone. And I'm just going to take that all in the center. Alright, and then I'm using my Too Faced lipstick in the color Rebel Heart. Where's my mirror? Honestly, this look nice like this, but I have this Urban Decay that I was going to put on, and this is in the color Trap Queen. And it's like a red and it got glitter in it, and I was going to put that on, but I actually like this. Let me see if I'm gonna just put this on the bottom lip and see what happens. I have the other one with no glitter in it, but I can't find it. But one thing is true, if ever you're looking for a liquid lipstick that's bulletproof, this right here, this don't come off. This Urban Decay, this is the Vice liquid lipsticks. This, it don't come off. This will stay on through a war. All right, and now we are done. This is the final look. You can use concealer and go around your lips if you wanted to, but I feel like I'm not gonna do that because, like, for why? All right, so now we are at the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Comment down below and let me know what other looks you want me to do. Don't forget to thumbs up this video to let me know that you loved it. And don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.
Walking downtown and I'm okay.